Okay, we're back for part 3, y'all. Equal opportunity employer is significant. Something about a family crest is significant, or something about crest, like that could be in somebody's street name, it could be in a business name, it could be a family crest, it could be something like that. Okay, a duo is significant. Something about doe. I don't know whether that's like Jane Doe, John Doe, or whether that's like a doe, like a deer. That's significant. Something about Croatia? Something about the ER or emergency room is definitely significant. Something about Roe, whether that's like a street name, a last name. Something about Roe is significant, like R-O-E, Roe. Anyway. I see death. Damn. This looks fucking really fucked up for somebody. This looks like the law is swooping in, ending something due to some sort of evidence. And come on, the Hierophant is behind it. This is a structured law energy. Ending something. Maybe ending somebody's... I don't know, man. Ending something with some sort of evidence, or there's some sort of proof here in this situation that's significant. What is going on here? Please give us the most important messages for Divine Pisces regarding this message. Okay, you've recovered from this betrayal. Whatever this corruption was, okay, or somebody's beating a dead horse here, trying over and over and over again to do the same thing, and they're failing. All right, there's some sort, and there is a group energy here that is ending, or there is an ending coming to this, or there's an ending coming to some sort of contract here, or there's an ending coming to, some sort of team or duo or partnership or collaboration, whatever this is. All right. Tell me more. Okay. Wow. So Queen of Wands in reverse is staring at you, seeing that you have recovered from some sort of betrayal. There's the duo. Come on, man. This shit is too synchronistic. Tell me more. We have a Queen of Pentacles. Is she in the upright? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Empress. Okay, so this is definitely in the upright. This is, I feel like this is you in this situation. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, it doesn't matter. There is focus on finances in this energy. Focus on reception. Focus on abundance. Focus on, you bringing in some sort of abundance here, or you're focusing on your bag and there's some sort of money coming in. Tell me more. And I see a failure for the Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Wands reverse is unable to move forward with some sort of partnership, or they're unable to, I don't know, but they're unsuccessful here. Tell me more. And this is in the middle of your reading. And so a failure is, okay, this is too much. King of Pentacles and the Sun just came out. Damn, Divine Pisces, you could definitely be in some sort of union here. You don't have to be. The King and Queen of Pentacles could simply be you. Very, very happy. Very, very financially stable. Very, very... Yeah, like money is not a worry, or, let's not say money. Let's say resources are not worrisome for you. Tell me more. One card at a time. What's going on here? The Lovers? Okay, for some of you, this Queen of Wands could be an ex that you were in a partnership with that's ending, or this Queen of Wands in reverse has a partnership that's ending due to you recovering from some sort of betrayal here. And the Lovers, what is this? This could be a good decision that's being made, or a balanced decision that's being made, or somebody needs to make a choice. We have the, okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's, well, we already said that they were codependent. That's very true. They could be trying to make you look codependent, Divine Pisces. But you're balanced. What is this? Somebody's lost a lot of finances here. As I say that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's going through some sort of misfortune. What's this? In Judgment. Okay. The Sun peeking out in the back with the Ten of Wands. Somebody is heavily burdened by some sort of action to expose somebody here. I don't know who's taking this action. All I know is that somebody's hella under some sort of pressure here. Under pressure, heartbroken, having to face some sort of harsh truth about themselves, about this situation, about this money, about this crime, about this corruption. Maybe even facing a harsh truth about who you are. And who's receiving some sort of money here. I don't know if this is inheritance related or just crime related or what this is. Whoever's watching is going to have to just take it where it resonates. I'm seeing victory in so many times throughout this. Okay, Department of Transportation could be significant to somebody. Something about a senior energy is significant. Okay. Treason is significant. Something about suds. Okay. Somebody's trying to hide some sort of evidence here. They're trying to look innocent and loving and heart-filled. Energy don't lie, though, y'all. Okay. What is the Ten of Swords reverse? Whoa. Somebody's depressed that you are recovering or you have recovered here. Somebody could be depressed about them failing. Okay. Failing in the fact that you have recovered from whatever they did. Like they can't keep you in this Ten of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody is massively depressed here. Okay, and there's some sort of breakup energy that's here. Whether this be the Queen of Wands breaking up with somebody, or, you know, this could be you breaking up with this Queen of Wands, whatever this is, you're going to have to take it where it resonates. But somebody could be losing a home, or... Tell me. We have the family card. My goodness. All right, so, I don't know. This could be family. It doesn't have to be. These socks are so fucked up. Anyway, Ten of Cups. If this isn't family... What this is the Ten of Swords reverse. You've recovered from some sort of betrayal here, and you are in a position of receiving and having everything that you want and need. You have a lot of support here, whether this be your spirit team or this be, you know, people in the physical. You're completely supported and completely pulled out of this betrayal energy. You've ended some sort of cycle here with this Queen of Wands energy. And something's being looked into about some sort of illusion or delusion regarding justice. Somebody's really worried about it. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please. In reverse, what is this? There's proof or evidence on this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is trying to replant some sort of seed here. Okay. In regards to attacking you or making you miss some sort of opportunity here. What is the Two of... Let's try it again. What is the Two of Cups reverse? This is some sort of karmic connection that's being balanced out, or that you're alchemizing. I don't know. This duo could be sending you bad energy or negative energy here that you're having to alchemize or transmute. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Ooh-wee. Five of Swords. You peeped some sort of crime that was committed against you. And you peeped it, not in the physical, but in the spiritual. And then you took it upon yourself to recover and heal from this betrayal. Knight of Cups. Somebody is romanticizing an old partnership. I don't know who this is. What's the Chariot in reverse? Something's failing here with this union, karmic union, whatever this is. I don't know. That's basically what everything's feeding into for the entire reading, is that this karmic duo is failing. And there is a new union which is starting, or there's a new union coming in for you, or there's some sort of balanced decision that needs to be made here, or this balanced decision has already been made. What's the Lovers? Queen of Wands. Wish fulfillment. What's the Lovers? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Damn. Whew. I'm starting to feel this Lovers in reverse. I am. Tell me about the Lovers. Whoa, come on, man. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's funny. Okay. Something is not expanding for somebody. They're losing a lot of money here. Okay, they don't have no peace. They're depressed. You know, they're heavily weak, and they're heartbroken. Come on, man. All right, this feels like it's in the reverse. This was some sort of really bad decision. Okay, that cost somebody everything, and now it's being balanced out. Okay, but oh wow. I said you guys were, you know, in Empress energy, and then I said something's being balanced out, and then we have the Emperor here. If this is not you, okay, this is a union for somebody, a very balanced union, where you had to sacrifice, Divine Pisces, something in order to get to this union, or like I was talking about at the beginning of the reading, you had to drop a lot of shit here in order to get to this forward movement, this Ten of Cups, this Ten of Pentacles energy that I'm feeling. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles reverse. The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody had you either looking really codependent, or they had you in a position of not being able to support yourself here. Okay, and that's why they're receiving some sort of karma. Because there's no reason that a High Priestess in the upright should be in this energy right here, unless they're completely imbalanced. You know what I'm saying? But this High Priestess is not, you know, this High Priestess is very balanced. There's some sort of deception when it comes to money here. Okay, there's some sort of theft or robbery or fandangling going on. Yes, as I say that, in the justice system, possibly. Okay, so what's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Emperor in reverse? My goodness. For some of you, this is a dirty judge receiving some sort of karma here for passing something through that should not have been passed through, or, you know, that this Queen of Wands reverse was trying to force through in regard to controlling you, dominating you, being a tyrant in your life, controlling some sort of gift that you were supposed to receive. Tower. What's Judgment? For somebody, this is like a false flame. For somebody else's family. What's the Judgment? I see King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. I'm getting this King of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like a money crime. It feels like yeah, there's the Seven of Swords. But with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And guilt. And some sort of devotion to doing something over and over and over again to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is heavily significant. Libra, Aries, Pisces. Gemini, Virgo. Sagittarius. Cancer. All right, but tell me about the King of Pentacles, please. Before I... Ooh. More about the King of Pentacles in reverse, please. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I was right. I was right. This person committed some sort of money crime here. And they're under judgment for it. They're going to have to take accountability. Okay? How are they going to take accountability? What, same way this Emperor is. Okay? Misfortune. And unable to move forward. Okay? Stopped in their tracks, basically. Alright. And then what do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Okay. Somebody's under a lot of pressure because they're losing a lot of finances here. Alright. So, can we get an outcome for this message? Please? Secretion is significant. Yuck. Okay. Let's get want this over here. Okie dokie. Guilty. Huh. Well, if I could pick these cards up. I think that's all of them. Let's just get a couple from here real quick. First card I see, Earth sign. It's significant. Some sort of communication is going to bring you some sort of freedom here. Divine Pisces. Whether this be, just take it where it resonates. It's a communication. It could be spiritual, it could be physical, it could be through the mail, it could be through your email, it could be a message, it could be, you know, take it where it resonates. But there's some sort of communication that's going to bring you some sort of freedom here. And I'm setting this right on top of the Temperance, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Cups reverse. So I feel like there's some sort of liberation from this, whoever this duo is, okay? And something's being balanced out when it comes to proof from this situation or whatever this is. Proof or evidence. Okay, I'm seeing investigation. On the bottom of the deck, so take it where it resonates for you. This could be a communication about some sort of investigation. Okay. All right. Can we get some closing messages with this deck, please? Gavel on the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Okay, there's a contract energy here, and this is also a card, speaking of judgment. Contracts are significant, or documents. Examine, seeing clearly the fine print. Closer look, awareness, check the details, assessment, perspective, review, analyze. Something's being looked into here. And it's bringing somebody a lot of stress to have this something looked into. Somebody is going through it. Crisis, emergency, needing self-care, root cause. Something's off. Underlying conditions. Okay, and Virgo. Can we focus? Virgo is significant. Oh, anyway. Taurus. And then I see Scorpio with thunderstorm here. Something shocking is about to happen, I'm telling you, with some sort of documents or judgment here. Closing messages or outcome. 1975 or 1957 could be significant. Or, okay, I'm hearing the 1970s or the 1950s are heavily significant. Tell me more. Somebody's going through a lot of pain or something physically. I don't know who this is to you, but they're unhealthy, very unhealthy. Somebody you rejected, possibly an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Closing messages or outcome. Whoa. I see something unexpected and something fast. Some sort of action here is explosive. It's going to be explosive. Whew. Okay. That's interesting. Something's about to explode. Something suspenseful is about to explode, or there's some sort of action that somebody's going to take that's going to be very unexpected. And then we have kerosene in reverse, which is interesting. Volatile situation in reverse. There's some sort of volatile situation that's going to be diffused here. And we have birdcage. Taurus, heavy Taurus out here. Aries, Leo. Restless, oblivious, controlled, possessive, codependent, clingy, jealous, trapped, predator. Okay. Some sort of situation is being diffused here by judgment. And that includes somebody becoming trapped, or being trapped, or feeling trapped. Let's get 2 more. For possessive, codependent, and clingy. What is this? Trapped. Ooh. Okay. Secluded. Jack and Diane. Somebody's going to be turned down here, or they're, oh no, they're going through some sort of sadness, mourning, distress, crisis. Another card with crisis on it. Unhappy, hurt, and bitter. Devastated, excuse me, confirmation, and emotional pain for whoever this is. Wow. Somebody could be 43 or 34. 57 is highly significant. 1989 could be significant. Anyway, we got 2 more here to close out the message. We have hot air balloon and water carrier. Okay, Leo, Aries, and Aquarius are significant. This is some sort of communication. It says communication. Benefactor, humane, helpful, ethical, humanitarian, generosity. But I just want to show you communication there. There's some sort of communication here that's going to bring you some type of freedom here. Something is going to be very uplifting. It's going to help you see a new perspective about something, or there's some sort of communication coming in that's going to, it's like up and away, Divine Pisces. Some sort of strong success here. 1998 could be significant. 93, okay, or 83. Somebody could be 38, 39. Okay, 77. 57. There's a spotlight being shown on somebody trying to hide away or seclude themselves from others, or to isolating themselves from others. There's a spotlight being shown on that person, or their depression, or the fact that they are disconnected. 1963 could be significant. A spotlight could be being shown on somebody trying to keep you away or keep you separate from something that was yours, Divine Pisces. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I hope that whoever needed this message received it. I'm sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes. Vibes? I don't know why I just put one hand up. That's weird. Something's going to just be completely unexpected, Divine Pisces. It's going to be out of the norm. It's going to be like, boom, in your face. Like, this is not normal. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but something is going to be very exciting for you. And completely out of the ordinary, or somebody might not expect you to do something, or because I always do this. Okay, I don't know why I just put one hand out. That was really weird. Anyway, let me know what you all think. I don't know. Anyway, sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes, and until the next video, deuces.